I'm eating baklava in my underwear.
Some of the chicken and mix together 1 tablespoon of that 5
and watching food
powder,
shows.
1/4 teaspoon salt, cayenne pepper, and a half
I'm thinking
teaspoon
about
garlic
death
powder.
metal.
Ooh, it is spicy. I can just smell it already.
Hey everyone, this is Corey with Life Ends, and I am going to do an album review for you today from the band Ataraxy. This is for the album Where All Hope Fades, and this is out on Dark Descent Records and Misako un Oho. So, anyways, I'm waiting for the LP version of this record, first of all, which I see is supposed to be on this Misako and Oho label, but I cannot find anything about it. Even when you go to their website, there's nothing about any vinyl. It just says that there will be vinyl on that label. And of course a cat comes through. Go down, kitty. And my cat knocked my camera over, so that's awesome. Yeah. Cats are always totally cool until I start doing these videos, and then they start fucking going nuts. Anyhow, so yeah, I can't find this on LP, and I'm pretty bummed about that. I'm hoping it is going to come out. The only thing that makes me worried is that it says on the website, both websites, that it's just CD. So hopefully we get vinyl of this soon, because I don't buy CDs. And I'll buy a digital version, but, you know, I want something physical. And CDs are fucking coasters, and I scratch the shit out of them, and I lose them, and, you know, my friends throw them around in my car, and, you know, they get put in different cases. I'm not into CDs. I'd rather burn the digital version than have a disposable version in my car that I could burn again. That's just me. Anyways, so yeah, Ataraxy. This band, they had another album out, I think about 2 years ago. I think it was about 2 years ago. And that album was Revelations of the Ethereal. I remember listening to it, but I don't remember it really holding my attention at all. However, this album is amazing. If you're not familiar with Ataraxy, they have an amazing death doom kind of sound, which, you know, I'm not like super into death doom actually. There are some bands that I like. Hooded Menace is fucking great, you know, but it's just not a style that I listen to a whole lot of. I do like this style, and I love death metal. What I like about this album is that they bookend it with death doom, but they're kind of all over the place. There's many instances of blast beats, and then there's a lot of instances as well of harmonized like twin guitars, and they use it very tastefully, which is something that I feel like I don't hear enough death metal bands do, specifically death doom bands. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a band that I'm missing that you guys could show me, and I'd be totally down to check that out. Anyways, so I think I already said, yeah, Dark Descent Records. You know, these guys are from Spain, and you can definitely hear some kind of accent in there, and you know, in the vocals, but the vocals still sound kind of like, to me, a little bit of like early Chuck Schuldiner, like Leprosy era, a little bit like Possessed, or when Matt from Exhumed sings for Gruesome, he tries to sound like Chuck, kind of has that little bit of like Pestilence kind of sound, just that, like, it's just a scream of like agony, you know, like a howl. And it's probably one of the things that draws me to this a lot. I love the vocals. I love the way they're recorded. I love the reverb on them, and the production on this thing all around is just awesome. Guitars are super crystal clear. The bass is warm, especially when the guitars are cleaner, you can really hear the bass. The drums, you know, I love upfront drums, but they're not pushed too forward. I couldn't ask for a better production, I don't think. I'd say, you know, like I said, it's bookended with really doom death, and there is a lot of that during this, you know, very doomy, you know, almost doomier than death, than like normal death doom, at least at the beginning and the end, the first and last track. But my favorite tracks are maybe where they go a little bit faster. One Last Certainty, I think that's what it's called. One Last Certainty. Yeah, I have it in my iTunes. That song is kind of all over the place, and I love that. You know, the different, you know, all kinds of different tempo changes in there and everything, and they slow it down, speed it up. And the morning path. That's like the most death metal they get on this, and that's pretty much just blasting. Yeah, overall, this album is just fucking fantastic, and I really wish that it was already out on LP. I know, like, you can get it on CD, and you can get it digitally, but I'd really like this on LP. Hopefully soon. Also, the cover art is fucking just fantastic. I need to know who did this cover art. Like, it's great. I tried to find out, and it looks like a style that I've seen before, you know. So maybe if somebody knows and somebody sees this, they can put it in the comments, because I was reading all over the internet and I can't figure out who did this artwork. And, you know, that's one of the first things that draws me in, because when I'm listening to these albums, I'm thinking about the artwork. I mean, that's where my headspace is. Like, I need something visual. Not that I wouldn't like something just for its music, but for me, the artwork's, you know, it's a big part of it. It's an image in my head while I'm listening to the music, and this album is so bleak, and the artwork perfectly sums that up. I mean, it's bleak, and it's dissonant, and you know, the melodies that are in here are very sad, and not in like a gothic kind of way or something, but just sad, and everything about it sounds like that's the emotion that they're getting across, without like you know, without being like, you know, literally crying. I mean, it's just like, it sounds like somebody's in pain, really. I hear a lot of just pain in this record, and I mean, I guess that's probably something that a lot of you know, death doom bands have, but it just normally doesn't pull me in as much as this. So yeah, Ataraxy, I'm all about this. I need to go back and listen to their old record more after listening to this, because this shit is just fantastic. Dark Descent always puts out great stuff, and I really hope that Misako and Oho label does put out the LP, because I need this on LP. Actually thinking about ordering the t-shirt from Dark Descent, just because this, like I said, the artwork's so damn good. Anyways, this might put, I know I said that the Mammoth Grinder album is probably death metal year so far for me. I think I like this even a little bit more, so you know, we'll see where this sits at the end of the year, because for a rating on this as a death doom record, I mean, I definitely give this, you know, this has got to be a 9 out of 10 at least. This record's fucking amazing. So anyways, yeah, this was a review for Ataraxy with Where All Hope Fades, and I'm going to add a link down below. Check it out. Support this band. Really, if you like death metal or death doom, you're gonna love this band. I'd be fucking surprised if you didn't. Anyways, yeah, this is Core with Life Fans. Hope you dig this video. Give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.